Fantastic. Hi, this Alexx Ekubo matter, he don't take another turn. It has taken a turn. They don't carry us go where we don't know.
Hey, help me, help me, help me, help me. If they carry me, they go where I don't know.
With the online in-laws, they are now taking us to where we don't know. This thing is no longer about Alexx Ekubo's death again. They have now turned it to all-out family war scatter. Clinton Ekubo don't come out, come accuse Alexx Ekubo, stepmom, of being Akuna. Okpo, Ayawoni, Tutuni, Oduamanfo, Kahaba. He say she been the stand for streets before Alexx Ekubo papa marry her. That she is the one that came into the home to cause confusion. And you remember that there has been speculation that Alexx Ekubo, that's Cutie Juice, the faceless blogger, posted that Alexx Ekubo's mother left Alexx Ekubo's father because of infidelity. Say now because Alexx Ekubo mama they cheat on Alexx Ekubo papa. That's why Alexx Ekubo the marriage scatter. Then Alexx Ekubo papa now go marry this stepmother. Both David and Clinton, they drag the stepmother waiting no good. David has been manifesting for the past 2 AK market days. I'm not going to read his post. I'm just going to summarize everything. He made about 6 posts. Long posts. I'm going to just give the summary. He said he finds this amazing that bloggers have Alexx Ekubo's medical records. Even though the stepmother is claiming that Alexx Ekubo didn't want his records, that he wants it private. But bloggers have it. But his own sister has never seen Alexx Ekubo's medical record. But bloggers are posting it. They said the time where Alex they alive, say one pastor say he want help. Say if he help, the stepmother block the pastor. Now David is asking the stepmother, what are we supposed to do with dead body? The time he was alive, you people kept blocking us to help. You didn't allow us that time. He said all these celebrity, Alexx Ekubo celebrity friends that are talking nonsense, that they don't know them and they are not Alex. So all that is referring to Ike Ogbonna now. Now the nonsense Ike Ogbonna is saying, consign them. He said they also don't recognize Anwole as Alex's wife. That they don't have a problem with Anwole, but they don't recognize Anwole as Alexx Ekubo's wife because Alex never brought Anwole to his own mother. It was the mother that married Alex, the stepmother that married Alex off. He said all the celebrity that are supporting the stepmother, that the lady has brainwashed all of them and manipulated them. He said Igbos have culture. That the stepmother sat there and watched how Alex's health deteriorated. He said the stepmother even took Alex to hospital and a vital organ was removed from Alex before he took his last breath. He said that Alex and his sister and the mother didn't have problem until this woman came into the picture. And she has manipulated Alexx and Chioma against their mother. That now the sister does not even know what happened to Alexx. That the stepmother is claiming that Opareke family, that's Alex's family, made no contribution to Alex's sickness when Alexx was sick. So how are they supposed to, he said, how are they supposed to make contribution when they were not even informed of Alex's condition? They were not even told what Alexx was passing through. So how are they supposed to magically contribute? And then he went ahead to defend Chioma. He said Chioma never called any blogger. That in fact, it was the blogger that contacted Chioma. And Chioma was just answering questions she was asked. And in fact, it was the blogger that said Chioma should switch to video call so that he can confirm that it was Chioma. And Chioma switched to video call. That the allegation the stepmother is making that Chioma ran to blogs and provided all those things, that it's all lies. He said that it was Alex's stepmother that started the war against their biological mother. And that the stepmother saw that Alexx and the Chioma, they are trying to rekindle their relationship with their mother. That's why she started the Cold War. He said it's peculiar that the stepmother went to arrange marriage for Alexx when she saw that Alexx and Chioma, they started their rekindling their relationship with their biological mother. He also said that it's very peculiar that Alexx got terminally ill after the supposed arranged marriage with Anwule. That after the marriage with Anwule, now Alexx sick. So they go remove organ. They remove organ from Alexx body, will lead to Alexx death. He said the mother and the sister were not informed of anything. No. They don't know. Now the stepmother and Anwule, now then do everything. No. The sister doesn't and the mother don't know anything. He said on the accusation that the stepmother made that it was Alexx's friend that paid his flight ticket from Lagos to Arochukwu. He said he was in Lagos. He was already in Lagos. When he arrived at Arochukwu, the father informed him that he was supposed to bring Alexx's body back. He was supposed to follow Alexx's body back to Arochukwu. He was not asking the father, why didn't you people tell me when I was in Lagos? He said before he knew, they don't send them tickets. He didn't know who bought tickets. That the stepmother sent him the ticket. Now she's coming out to say that it's Alexx's friends that bought him ticket. He also said Alexx didn't have any child. Alexx didn't have any child. That why would the stepmother arrange the burial of a young boy that did not have any child without informing the family? He also said that the stepmother fixed Alexx's burial on the date of another wedding in the Ekubo family. A wedding that has been planned for over a year. And the stepmother knew, but she still fixed the marriage on that day. She now planned the burial with the Anwule, with the wife, with all his celebrity friends without informing the family. So that's that. You are now caught up on everything David has been posting for the past 2 days. Now Clinton come fire. Clinton fire. Now Clinton say the woman na shower. Now the woman they cause all the thing for the family. Clinton's owner will read because it's not too long. He that live in a glass house should not throw stone. I have read all you wrote about Chioma's mother to look innocent before people, even when I said I don't want to react to you. But you wouldn't stop. It's okay, and let me remind you, Mazi, wife of Ekubo Okwareke family, that you used to stand before Ambassador Hotel in Aba City as a local ashawo before my uncle married you. Alexx's mother was never caught in the act of infidelity, but rather suspected. Alexx Ekubo's stepmother has been dating our uncle while Chioma's mother was still in marriage with her uncle. The stepmother has been a manipulator right from the beginning, even before she entered our family. She was dating our uncle and succeeded in taking her over the marriage by arranging infidelity story over Chioma's mother to spoil our uncle's mind against his wife. This stepmother is good and very crafty and also has her ways of getting whatever she wants. Chioma's mother angrily left her home and her marriage for you. You won my uncle's heart and through my uncle penetrated into the Ekubo's family. You went for an ordination in Lagos to make Ekubo family believe you were a changed person and you will never go back to your former lifestyle. As an evangelist of Jesus Christ, you were supposed to reconcile the children and their mom as you have adopted your personal children from my uncle. Rather, you turned Alexx and Chioma's minds against their mother and made them to hate their biological mother so much. What is she? You went as far as changing Chioma's name from Ritane that her mother gave her as a name to Chioma. This has been your mission and began to control our uncles through your husband, my uncle too. Our uncles has been in enmity since this woman entered our family. She will always want to influence every decision in our family. You did it to our uncles. She will never repeat this act again in our family. The entire family of Ekubo Okwareke have come to the conclusion that your manipulation ends these days. Enough is enough. And if I hear him, I mean one more noise from you, your paid bloggers, I will bring out more facts and pictures to back them up. So you see it. The matter just dey long dey go. Matter just dey long. Meanwhile, that the Frozen has come out to say God has vindicated him. That the Frozen say, God has vindicated me, oh. When I talk, say, they're not supposed to wear white too. When I talk, say, then turn burial to concert too. So this is Daddy Frozen.
I've never heard of this woman or her blog or her work before. I only saw her on The Honest Bunch as our guest, and I was particularly polite and respectful to her, only for my attention to be drawn to a video she did to insult me on this level. I don't really care about my critics, especially the up-and-coming ones, but I was in the same room with this woman, and I find it unfair that I did not know that she had said things, even went on to insult my mother. She's talking about upbringing. Look at who raised you, Daddy Freeze. Really? What was it about my comments on the late Alexx songs of service? But you guys see the unfolding events, and many of you who had grudges against me, those grudges are beginning to diminish. But like I said, let's let Alexx rest in peace and focus on what this woman said about me.
So now we are actually critiquing funerals.
So, madam, you are critiquing my critique of the funeral. How hypocritical.
So first of all, you flouted the dress code order. His family asked that we wear white.
You said we. First question, who are the we? Were you invited? Second question, like I said, I don't want to go into the fracas going on. But dress code according to who? Because we can see that there's an issue on the dress code. I went as led by the Spirit, because in all honesty, I didn't see the white. And I don't understand the white. But like I said, I'm leaving that part out of it. I'm just addressing this woman. Hard and tempting as it may be, I will stick only on this woman. Madam, continue.
You wear white. You claimed you didn't see it. That's fine. You alone wore black.
I was not alone that wore black. Emerging information as seen on social media shows that some members of the family wanted to wear black. And they wore black. But as the media, mischievous as it sometimes is, would only highlight Daddy Freeze so it can stir controversy. I wasn't alone that day wearing black.
Isn't it obvious that that guy took narrative? He took complete control of the narrative. He wanted everything done the way he liked. Did you think he did not make plans for his funeral, the people he would want to minister? And
so you're saying Alexx at 40 planned his funeral. Madam Power of Attorney. I'm not sure the family agrees with that.
Are you saying the family shouldn't have done what they did? As in, you know the man more than the family.
Which of the families, if I may ask?
Understand, old age is not always equivalent to wisdom, and this is living proof.
You speak of old age like you are younger than me. You don't look it. You look older than me. The first time I saw you, I thought you were older than me, and I almost greeted you, ma. But that's by the way. Events that have unfolded have thrown more light on the circumstances around the service of songs and the funeral. It is not my place to say. But if you were intelligent, you question my upbringing. I will not question yours, because I believe you know that this is the time for you to apologize for what you said. But I know you will not, because you are among those who have been deceived, like 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 clearly says, those who were handed over by God to Satan himself to deceive, because they love lies. They don't like the truth. That's why you don't like me. The attack is not because of anything. It's because I dare challenge your men of God to come and heal the over 50 crippled that I have, that they've not been able to heal in over a week. That's the real issue. And you asked, who raised Daddy Freeze? My mother is a professor of law, vice chancellor of a university. My father is a medical doctor. I come from a learned family. And as a consequence of the pedigree of my upbringing, I was taught to think critically, ask pertinent questions, not follow the bandwagon like Imumu. Unlike you, I don't think with emotions and sentiments. I seek the truth, and I question whatever narrative is not adding up.
Daddy Freeze say God don't vindicate him. God abeg. God abeg. I don't know, I go just allow this matter rest. How did God vindicate you? You attended somebody's funeral. You attended there. Your own is to attend. If they tell you say wear white, come. So you see it. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, this matter just tire me. It feels like people have been holding this beef for a long time. They've been holding it. So now everybody wants to let loose. And it's unfortunate that it's when Alexx died that everybody is now letting loose of their anger towards each other. It's quite unfortunate. that Alex's death is now being used as a tool or a weapon to fight each other. It is well. Like I always say, everybody go heal. Una go heal. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you finish watching this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed. And yet, you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? Or you dey fly for night, you be winch? Even if adulthood problem is too much on your head and you didn't laugh, you learned something or you smiled and I made you forget your problems for 10 minutes. You don't want me to make it in life. It's little actions like this. Some of you think witchcraft is only when you fly at night. This act you just wanted to commit now is witchcraft. Don't be among my village people and away. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Put it on all notifications so you get notification when I drop a new video. And share to your friends so that they will be happy and forget about adulthood problems. Oh, and me too. I will make it in life. So that tomorrow when you see me on the street, you'll be proud that I contributed to that man's success. Oh, I post video every day to make you laugh. Okay, now if you want to watch the last video I posted yesterday, you will click here. If you want to watch my playlist, all the funny videos that I've been making on YouTube, I put it all in one playlist. You click here and you click here to subscribe. Don't you feel good with yourself now? Thank you for subscribing.